Good morning, everybody. It's Monday. It's the 11th of December, yes, and that means it's how many days to Christmas?
Like, oh gosh.
11 from 25 leaves 14.
14.
14! Aren't you clever little clogs? but anyway, it's Monday, so therefore it's bench update Monday. What's on the bench and bum. So what have me and Abby got to show you today? Well, we've got our bum chocolate and our bum fruit here ready for later on, and in the meantime we're going to change the angle of the whole camera thing, aren't we? We'll have a look down and we'll see what I've got done. I got two finished, and I've started another one. So let's change the old camera angles, the whole lot. Let's go down to the bench, set it all up, and we'll have a look at what I've got done this week. Okay, catch you all in a sec. Right, so here we are back in the bench, and the first of the kits that I finished this week. I finished off the IDF, Israeli Defence Force APC, which is Armour Personnel Carrier, Nag Machon. Did I say that? Chon, Nag Machon, Nag Machon. I've heard so many different pronunciations of that. It's unbelievable. But anyway, here's my my finished rendition of it, looking nice and sandy, dusty, and everything else. I used Mr. Kemp's concrete blocks, or I don't know what they're called actually. They're concrete blocks.
Block thingamajigs.
Yeah, concrete block thingamajigs, and we built ourselves a little wall there and a little bit of rubble, as you can see. Beautiful, beautiful kit. 4 fine shooty things in it. Went together absolutely beautiful, 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 beautiful kit. Absolutely fabulous kit. And I used one of the decals here. We gave this decal, there was actually 2 of them together. You know, you fold them and you make a flag, and you're supposed to stick them onto this area here. But I decided not to. I decided to stick it down here on the base to make it a kind of a display piece, and I'm quite happy with how it came out. It really is, and it's a lovely, lovely display model. Very, very nice fit, and I'm quite happy with the weathering job that I've managed to do on it. So that's the Nag Machon. We'll take that out of the way and put it up here behind me. Here we go. There we go. Safe and sound. And the next thing I finished off was this. Let me put it onto the stand there. It's the Revell 1/700 scale. Yeah, 700 scale. I mean, there's the size of my hand. You know, it's freaking tiny. It really, really is. And it's the Bismarck. Another beautiful, beautiful kit. I always seem to say that, don't I? Beautiful, beautiful kit. I do. I find them really, really enjoyable.
You like every kit?
Yeah, I do, don't I? Although I have had a couple of monsters, a couple of kits that I haven't enjoyed and things like that, but I've got them done. This one I really got into it. It's so small in 1/700 scale, but it has sparked my interest in doing more ships. Definitely in the new year I'm going to be on the lookout for more ships. Yes. But one 350 scale. There's a nice, to me I do a nice Prince of Wales, which is a nice ship. I've seen an unboxing of that and things like that. It's very like the George V, except the Prince of Wales has a little plane on it. We can zoom in there now. Another little bit. That's about as much as I can zoom in on this bloody thing. But the flags were like I said, with the Nag Machon, they're fold over decals. They went on quite nicely. The weathering, I just gave it a couple of different washes and things, different types of washes, highlighting different areas, and I'm glad with how it turned out. I just did the tips of the barrels then in silver, just to make them kind of, just when you look at it in certain angles, they kind of stick out, if you know what I mean. It pronounces them a little bit. So I was quite happy with that. I really was. And like I said, okay, it could have been better. I mean, it's my first time doing a ship, so I can't really whinge too much about that. But I'm really chuffed to bits chuffed with how that came out. Loads and loads and loads of, what are they called?
Shooty thingies.
Shooty thingies. Yes, we've got loads of shooty thingies on it. Plenty of shooty thingies on it. So that's the Bismarck. That was finished off as well. So we'll pop that there. We'll need to put on a stand. And finally, what I'm working on at the moment is this. There you go. Not pretty.
With the rubber wheel thingies.
The rubber wheel thingies, yes. This is the Striker from Trumpeter, 1/35 scale again. The M1126 Striker ICV. The back is just dry fitted on. I'm still working on that. Okay. The wheels, I haven't glued them in place. I've just popped them on. The fit on the wheels is absolutely fabulous. They'll pop on and pop off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these onto my usual little stalks, get them painted. Put a bit of blue tack into the holes for when I'm painting them. So therefore then the paint won't go into where I want to glue, and I get a nice fit then on the wheels. I find sometimes if you paint over where you're going to put in the thing, when you add on the glue then over the paint, it doesn't really hold it just as good, and it can kind of smudge everything. But there's a lovely suspension and God knows what else on that. Fiddly, very fiddly, but enjoyable. Have had to do a couple of little shaving bits and a couple of little bits of filler on this one, I must say, which is unusual for Trumpeter, but I think this is one of the older Trumpeter ones, so the fit isn't 100%. But as you see here, with it, I mean, the front of that box went on. That had to be kind of sanded and filled and things. The same with the fitting of these; they had to be kind of sculpted a bit, shall we say, because when you put them onto it, they didn't sit properly. So just a little bit of shaving and things like that, and they fitted in perfect. But quite happy with how it turned out so far. It's my current whip, work in progress. So that's what I'm currently working on. Stay tuned during the week. We might have another update on that. I might do one later on this evening, because I've planned a full afternoon of work to get done on this. So I might get a video done this evening on that and get that up. Probably be up tomorrow. So that's about it for work, modelling and plasticky stuff. So we'll change the angle back up to myself and the Absers. The Absers, it's going to kill me. But up to myself and Abby, and we'll do the roundup and the fruit and chocolate. Right, so we've had a look at what I've done this week, what I got finished off, and what I'm currently working on. So all we've left really is the bum chocolate and the bum fruit. So Abby is now going to present this week's bum chocolate. Ta-da! A Terry's chocolate orange, but it's the dark chocolate. So Terry's chocolate orange dark chocolate. It's not Terry's, it's Abby's. And for Simon and the and Greg, and not Greg, but Kevin and Simon and all the other sugar-free peoples, we've got our bum fruit, and we've decided to get them a nice pear. There you go, a nice pear, yummy pear. What's that? Oh, we got a wormhole. But we've got a nice pear for Simon. Simon has always said that he wanted a nice pear. So I will have my nice pear later on, hopefully. You never know. But anyway, enough of that. Let's. Rachel's just giving me chocolate. Thank you, Rachel.
Chocolate.
Or coffee. There's Rachel.
Hello.
Rachel's just after dropping me off a nice cup of coffee. So it's like I said, it's close to Christmas, almost there. Another 2 weeks. 2 weeks today.
Hello.
2 weeks today to Christmas. So you never know. We definitely have a bum next week, and we might even do a little clip of Christmas Day, will we? and we'll show everybody what we got for Christmas, our little bits and pieces. Our Christmas reveal, we'll do a Christmas reveal, the John and Abby show, Christmas Day. So look forward to that. And to make sure you don't miss that, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, click the old button. The button is there. Well, click on the symbol and you can click straight onto the give me a finger. It's going to be there, just there, little square box shows up my logo, and you can click on that and you can subscribe, or you can sort of click the old subscribe thing at the end. Whoa, my face just went all out of shape there. But don't forget to subscribe, and if you have subscribed already, thank you very, very much. I do appreciate it, and we'll catch you up next week on the on any updates I have during the week on the striker, and
next week's Bob.
Next week's Bob, exactly as Abby said. So until then, lads, take care, be nice to one another. Hope you have a lovely week. Hope you're all sort of set for Christmas, or the holidays as they call it in the US of A, and be nice to one another. And like I always say, go out and buy yourself a kit, build it,
and enjoy it.
This is John
and Abby
saying bye bye.